Hello, everyone. Today, I bring you a story that has shaken up the world of show business. The protagonist is the talented and beautiful actress Demet Özdemir, who has surprised everyone with new revelations about her love life. At the beginning of the year, Demet sparked her followers' curiosity by promising big surprises. And she certainly delivered. A few days later, she confirmed her relationship with businessman Engin Kocagoz. The rumors circulating in entertainment magazines became official, and the actress seemed to be starting a new chapter in her romantic life. Their first getaway together was to Budapest, a short but intense romantic trip that made many believe their love was serious. However, the real surprise came shortly after. A marriage proposal. During an intimate dinner, Engin got down on one knee with a ring in hand. Everyone fell silent, and Demet, completely astonished, calmly replied that their relationship was still too new and that she needed time before thinking about marriage. Although Engin tried to appear understanding, his disappointment was obvious. And while the news went viral, someone else couldn't contain his reaction. Can Yaman, Demet's ex. According to sources close to them, the actor became furious when he found out and decided to call her immediately. The conversation was tense. He reproached her for how quickly everything was happening, but Demet made it clear that the past was already behind her. Since then, the actress has remained silent. No social media posts, no public statements. Her co-stars say she's more reserved and thoughtful than usual. They say that after the proposal, she refused to speak to anyone for hours, trying to sort out her feelings. She now faces two paths: a new relationship that's just beginning, or a past that still leaves traces. As for Engin, he's not at ease. Those close to him say he feels confused and fears that Can Yaman's shadow still hangs over their relationship. He even reportedly asked Demet directly if there were still unresolved matters with her ex. Everything suggests that this could be their first major crisis. Meanwhile, rumors say that Can Yaman might travel to Istanbul to see her face to face. If that happens, the love triangle could reignite. To make matters worse, in recent days, it's been said that Demet and Engin have had heated arguments and that she asked him not to pressure her. They haven't been seen together again, and the silence on social media only fuels rumors of a breakup. Will Demet stay with Engin, or will fate bring her back together with Can Yaman? No one knows. But what's certain is that this story isn't over yet. Whatever Demet says or does in the coming days could change everything. Now tell me, what do you think will happen with this love triangle? See you in the next video with more celebrity news. From my perspective, the relationship between Can Yaman and Demet Özdemir has been overanalyzed by both fans and the press. I've always admired Can, not only for his talent, but also for the passion with which he approaches his career. Many criticize him for being too visible or constantly seeking the spotlight. But I think that vitality is an essential part of his charm. As someone mentioned in the comments, Can is a courteous man with a hypnotic gaze, but also quite calculating. That combination is precisely what makes him so interesting. A performer who knows how to use his magnetism, while at the same time seeming to search for something deeper. I understand those who defend his right to privacy. Can doesn't have to explain his personal affairs, and I agree with those who say that he's free to act as he wishes and will always have our respect. I find it unfair that he's judged based on gossip or romantic links that the public can't even confirm. Romantic stories between actors often spark curiosity. But in this case, people have crossed certain lines, inventing circumstances that end up harming both Can and Demet. I also think, as several have pointed out, that Can is going through a period of personal discovery. It's true that he can sometimes seem proud or overly confident, but behind that appearance is a consistent man, passionate about his work and with a strong sense of freedom. What I value most in him is his ability to reinvent himself, to avoid clinging to a single story, whether professionally or emotionally. And even if his connection with Demet is now in the past or was simply a special friendship, that unique bond they shared will always remain in the public's memory. In conclusion, Can Yaman is an artist who provokes intense feelings, positive or negative, and that's something few can achieve. I prefer to keep the image of a passionate, talented, and authentic man who follows his own path without letting himself be defined by others' opinions.